Say you, say me, say it for always. So that's the way it should be. Say you, say me, say it together, naturally. I had a dream, I had an awesome dream. People in the park, playing games in the dark. And what they played was a masquerade. From behind the walls of doubt, a voice is crying out. Say you, say me, say it for always. That's the way it should be. Say you, say me, say it together, naturally. As we go down life's lonesome highway, seems the hardest thing to do is to find a friend or two. The helping hand, someone who understands. And when you feel you've lost your way, you got someone there to say, I'll show you. Oh, say you, say me, say it for always. That's the way it should be. Say you, say me, say it together, naturally. So you think you know the answer? Oh no, well the whole world's got you dancing. That's right, I'm telling you. It's time to start believing. Oh yes, believe in who you are. You are a shining star. Say you, say me, say it for always. Oh, that's the way it should be. Say you, say me, say it together, naturally. Say it together, naturally. Welcome everybody, welcome back to RBT Rashid's Video Took with Joshua JC, Rashid Music Box Center. And then Rashid already coming online on social media, Google, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Thank goodness I stopped saying Google Plus. Damn, how long did it take? About 3 years? Welcome everybody, welcome. And here we go. Welcome to my house. Y'all know the routine. Sit back and relax and don't be so mean. Grab a warm plate with some warm collard greens because it's the holiday season, you know what I mean? So check out the scene. I don't think you need Listerine because as a child with Captain Kangaroo, I like Mr. Green jeans. Fuck, I ain't know what else to say. Anyway, welcome everybody. Here we go. And I guess this is part 3. And it might be a part 4. Because I'm not finished with this. Might be a part 4. I'm looking at something, guys. Please be patient with me. Y'all ready for holiday season? Yes or no? Let me hear a round of applause. No? Well, that's that. That's that. Just give me a few minutes while I set up here. Holiday season came, and it's hard to believe that it's here. It's just hard to believe that we're in the holiday season already, you know?
Season's greetings in our souls.
Yummy fruity pebbles in our bowls. Oh, here comes you-know-who. Yabba dabba fruit, delicious stew. Ho, 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 I'm hungry. Santa, my pebbles! Your pebbles? 'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred. Happy holidays, pal. Oh, Fred. Fruity and Cocoa Pebble cereals, part of this nutritious breakfast. Ho, 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 ho.
And boy, what a holiday season it is. Did y'all guys get to look at all those goddamn hungry people out there in line waiting for food? That's a hard pill to swallow when you have to remember how thankful that some of us are to be in the positions that we are. Gotta be incredibly thankful. And to know that this too shall pass. That saying right there is so weak right now. Because when you say this too shall pass, I mean, you've never been in a situation before. So we say this too, it's like you putting it with the rest of your shit. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is some heavy bullshit right here. You know. Be that as it may, guys, I have some shows coming up. I have Space Renegade still coming up. I know we're waiting for that. I have Aqua Rangers RYS coming up. I know we're waiting for that. And I also have another episode of Dragonfly. A very good, if we must say, episode of Dragonfly. A very fucking good one. I don't want to miss that. Those shows coming up. Also, on the Linda Lace tip, I have Linda Lace Book Club coming up, which her video is going to be in that. And that's what y'all see on the screen. And I also have another Linda Lace episode. Yeah, because I'm just about done that one. So, another Linda Lace episode coming. I'm thinking about combining it with the rest of the stuff or making it 2-day event. So it'll probably be that. Most likely it'll be that. So I got some exciting things coming up, guys. If you just hang on. Or maybe I'll put the Linda Lace thing before the Dragonfly and everything. Because I had a deadline to have something good for Thanksgiving, which is this Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to make that deadline. Right off the back, I don't think I'm going to make it. We have some pre-recorded shows. We have Thanksgiving, Rashid's Full Moon. I think I'll air that with something else, I don't know. And we'll go with that. I think we'll go with that if this Linda Lace isn't finished. But we don't know. We're still deciding. Either way, we'll have something to look at for the holiday. And what a holiday this is. And nobody is listening to the stay-at-home order. I mean, goddamn. Goddamn. What the fuck? No one's listening. No one's listening to Fauci. No one's listening to, I mean, it's like everybody's doing the opposite. Which means, in my opinion, that it's possible that a lot of people think that this COVID-19 is a hoax. Yeah, that's what it means. If people knew that this COVID was 100% real, yeah, the real deal, they will not leave home. They will listen. So, I think these people think it's a hoax for something like this to happen. Hands down. They think it's a hoax. I know people, I've been in the street, I've been around, I know how people think, and a lot of people don't believe it. They just don't believe that it exists. I believe that it exists because we saw a whole church get wiped out on the air. You know, we was looking at these services that they was having, and they was gathering together in large quantities, and I was thinking, why aren't they wearing masks? Why aren't they 6 feet apart and all of this shit? And I remember saying that, I remember, I came on the air, and I said people are like rattlesnakes, and God gonna protect us. I said go ahead with that, and that's what spawned me to say that on the air. Because I never say no names. I never say what church I'm talking about. I never say that. So, I was like, it's like they're playing with rattlesnakes, thinking God going to protect us. We're going to keep meeting. We don't care what the other world. God's spirit is here to protect us so we can meet. The next thing you know, we come up on stage. Somebody say, I got COVID-19. My grandmother got COVID-19, whatever, so say a prayer for her. The next following week, he gets on stage and say, we got 2 members in here that got COVID. The next following week, so we're seeing this step by step now. Then the next following week is he says there's not too many people here today because of the COVID. So just stay away from each other. The next following week, now he's like, we're online right now. Thanks y'all for coming out. Whoever's here now, there's nobody in here because a lot of people. 2 more people got COVID, by the way. So y'all know that 2 more people got COVID. Then the next following week, guys, we gotta shut down because that's when he got mad on stage. That's when the preacher got mad. And this is one of our preachers we listen to. All the time we look at this guy. He got kind of upset. He almost denounced God on stage. He was so mad. He said, because this fake Christian, that's how mad he was. He was really fucking upset, dude. He was really fucking upset. So he's like this fake Christian religion. And I thought, oh shit, he be going. That's how mad he was that he had to, they have to stop. They said, okay, we got to stop doing this until things cool off. So now they're not there. Now God emptied his church out in front of our eyes, in front of my eyes, and I consider that something. I consider that it's a reason that I saw that. I actually saw it with my own eyes. The church went down right in front of me, and then they went off on social media right in front of me. So I'm taking that personal, like it means something that I actually saw that. And anybody who was following that congregation saw it also. It's just amazing how that went on for a while. With you wondering why aren't they 6 feet apart? Why aren't they wearing masks? This went on for a while. And I was like, I gotta see what happened. I gotta see what. And true to light, COVID hit that place, and I know it's real. After seeing something like that, how can I deny? How can we around here deny that COVID is not real after seeing it? It's impossible. It's impossible. So I know it's real. No doubt about it. I know it's real. And so many people are doing the opposite of staying home. Everybody's trying. I mean, like ordinary shit. Like You know, some black woman was on TV on the news like, make me, you can't make me stay home. She was like that. She was serious as hell. She said, make me. I'm going to see him make me stay away from my family. I'm going to see. She got to that level. So I was like, Jesus, man, you can't really stop these people. No, you can't do it. You can't do it. These people are going to see their families now, you know. They're going to see their families, and they don't give a fuck. They really don't give a shit. So, seeing that is an eye-opener that they just don't believe it's real. They just don't believe. If they knew it was real, they would not be traveling out like that. They won't be doing it, you know. There's always lack of faith to have people like that, you know, travel out like that. But, you know, you stay in the house, you got cabin fever by staying in the house so much. You know, you can't go here, you can't go there. It's a real pain in the ass. And what are you going to do? You know, it's like we're under something. We can't help it. We're under something. And when we're under something, you got to stick it out. You know, it's just a hard time we're going through. There's no telling how long it's going to last. But as long as people keep rebelling like this, it's going to be here for an awfully long time. And that's reality. You know, people, you can't get everybody to believe. How are you going to do it? Then when you get COVID, it'll be too late. You can't tell the world, okay, it's true. Who's going to listen to you? They're going to listen to you and say, oh, you're lying with them. You're saying the same shit they saying. How we supposed to believe? We don't know you. Who you? And yet you know it's real. And it's like that with the nurses. With them nurses walking away, striking like that, that put doubt in a lot of people. Nurses wouldn't do no shit like that. Or nurses don't give a fuck. Here we honoring nurses left and right around here, for the first responders, and these motherfuckers went on strike. What kind of gratitude is that? What kind of shit is that to do? Yeah, that's what the nurses did. So all of these things weigh heavy on people. Like, well, fuck you too. I'm not listening to that shit. It's like the last thing we need is to be thinking like that, you know. But yet you think like that. When you say, okay, you're a nurse and you went on strike, they don't want to hear that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? We need this. We need. That doesn't. Oh. So you're doing it only because they don't used to. Well, we honoring you because you care. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We honoring you because you care. That's why all this first responders thank you because you care. By you doing that, it's saying you don't care. You're only doing it because of what they giving you. They just gave themselves away. And that shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool, man. So you got, it's a big fucking mess, you know. But I'm on this air, and I'm gonna try to get us something to listen to that we can enjoy ourselves on. How about that? I don't think I'm gonna try to be long, you know, to make this a long video like last time. But I'll give us something to listen to look at, listen to, what have you. So we won't lose our fucking minds. I think that's pretty to the point. It's just, that's crazy. And it's been some holiday season, you know.
Thundercats will be back after these messages.
Holiday greetings from Budweiser. The people who bring you Budweiser wish you and yours the very best of everything this holiday season.
Merry Christmas, Merry Merry Christmas from your Kmart Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats.
Cameras, TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, fat boy slippers, pants.
Mirrors, dresses, perfume, socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks. Candy, records, films and toys at Santa Land for girls and boys. Christmas smiles light every place at Kmart's Christmas saving place.
'Tis the season. The more, the merrier.
Holiday hoopy whatty?
With 25 days of animated classics.
I'm too much.
Holiday blockbusters.
Got presents. Happy Christmas, Harry.
And world premieres of 2 ABC Family original holiday movies.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
The 25 Days of Christmas, December 1st through the 25th, only on ABC Family.
I mean, what can you say? Not really to say. I don't see, I mean, the YouTubers, there ain't that many uploads coming through. I mean, they still uploading, but, you know, ain't that too many, you know. But we still do what we can. The ones just like me who still try to come out. I'm not doing that daily vlogging again. Yeah, that shit, that caused strife there. And I don't want to cause no strife, so I laid off of that a bit. But I'm still here. Actually talking about something that most people may find rather uncontroversial. It was a time when it was controversial, but you talk about something that's really, really, well, it's kind of like low standard in the days, in a world with so much technology and movies so fascinating, all on Netflix and everything. And we come off talking about this Invasion of the Body Snatchers thing. Well, because I see something. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds, it sounds nuts. But I see something. And the something I see is kind of fascinating. It's really kind of fascinating. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't. It's fascinating. I don't know, maybe I should have did a 10K of Rashid full red orbit. Maybe I should have did a red orbit. I don't know. But the fascinating part about this is something like this could be in a movie theater now. And it will have everybody's attention because of COVID-19. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's fascinating because it will have people's attention because of COVID-19. If it was in a movie now. If it was in a movie theater now. We're talking about the fucking end of the world here. And everybody say, like I was saying, people don't believe. You know, they don't believe what they're saying about the COVID-19. Some people denying that it exists. They saying it's a conspiracy. They saying it's some kind of fucking government thing. It's some kind of government thing. And you can't blame them. Theoretically, honestly, you can't blame them for thinking that. People want to play games with it. I got COVID-19 when they really don't. like some people in high power positions, I'm not saying no name, who claim they had COVID-19. Next you know, they running around saying, I'm cured, I'm immune to it. You know, people playing games with this shit. That's showing how far people will go just to get power and to look a certain way in society. You think people stupid, man? It's like if you had a child or something, and in your neighborhood nobody climbs a certain gate. Then all of a sudden your child running in the house and says, I climbed the gate. Look, my clothes ripped. Ain't nothing for me. And they expect everybody to believe that shit. I mean, it's just how it's like you're not giving no credit of acknowledging that people have brains in their fucking head. And these are the things that are the reason why people don't believe in COVID-19. But you got these high-powered people that want attention on themselves, lying, saying they got COVID when they don't. And they only using it for some kind of a publicity stunt, just to get where they gotta go or whatever. You think people stupid and don't realize that? That's why I say you can't blame them for not believing it, because nobody taking it serious in high power places. So how can people in low power places take it? In low playing places, how they gonna take it serious when they supposed to be the examples? You the rich one. You the one got money. You don't want to, you gonna pull a stunt like that just to get people, people not stupid, man. And this is the reason why they don't believe it. It's just one of the reasons anyway. There's probably a million other reasons also. But you see the point. Now, in this here movie, they tried to tell Nimoy, which is his name is wait, I got it written down. Wait a minute. His name is Kibler. His name is Kibler. Leonard Nimoy. That's Spock from Star Trek. They try to tell him about that it's possible that these plant creatures are making duplicates of people. He don't believe it. He's saying, listen, if you just listen to yourself. He said in a movie, he said, I could understand bodies getting up and moving and walking away, but you guys talking about duplication of bodies. And all the time, he's one of them. And all the time, he's one of them. You see? They even put it in Hollywood movies. How when something is real, but some things are just too hard to digest, you're going to have an extremely difficult time getting people to believe some bullshit like that. An extremely difficult time. And even in this movie, they couldn't do it. They had to find out for themselves. But by the time they found out, it was too late. Just crazy shit.
Tis the season. The more, the merrier.
Holiday hoopy whatty?
With 25 days of animated classics.
I'm too much.
Holiday blockbusters.
Got presents. Happy Christmas, Harry.
And world premieres of 2 ABC Family original holiday movies.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Yes.
The 25 Days of Christmas, December 1st through the 25th, only on ABC Family.
Merry Christmas, Merry Merry Christmas from your Kmart Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats.
Cameras, TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, bath toys, slippers, pants.
Mirrors, dresses, perfume, socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks. Candy, records, films and toys at Santa Land for girls and boys. Christmas smiles
Made especially for systems from Atari. The video game that lets you help E.T. get home. Just in time for Christmas. Happy holidays from Atari.
Friday, a holiday tradition for 21 years.
I've killed it.
It's time once again for America's favorite Charlie Brown adventure. It's an Emmy Award-winning special. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. Then he's back, the original cool guy. And this time he's gonna melt your heart. So chill out with Frosty the Snowman. Share the holiday spirit Friday on CBS.
Now, I made that on the screen. I made that. Those are, they came from pistachio nuts. They my plant pistachio nuts. I still haven't, believe it or not, those pistachio nuts right there I made plants out of, I still didn't come up with a name for them yet. All this time I'm still, I've been working on Linda Lace so much, I haven't even gave it much thought of naming them. I still got them on my desk though. I mean, they're not going nowhere. So they're still going to be in the show until we find out what to do with them. Yeah, we're gonna do something with them for sure. Definite for sure. We're gonna do something with them. I still haven't named them yet. They gotta have a name. They need some kind of position, some kind of stand around RVT of talking about invasion of the body snatchers. They need some kind of position, some kind of identification and so forth like that. I'm just so impressed with this movie, dude. I haven't watched it in a couple of days, though. We haven't. But I was ready to watch it today. I was. I mean, it's absolutely nothing on this damn machine. I mean, I've been watching some crazy shit, though, because of the holiday season. I've been watching some crazy shit, man. I watched one movie with Valerie Bertinelli in it, And I'm fucked up watching that shit. It wasn't like no ABC after school special like Christy McNichols and shit like that, but it was about her son was abducted or something like that. Won't they just let us just upload movies on YouTube? And, the movies, they I'm surprised Invasion of Body Snatchers was there, though. Of course, they're going to pick that one from 1978, which in my opinion was the best one. But of course, they're going to pick that one. It's for geeks and it's for nerds. That's what it's for. This movie, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I went to a website and it said Geek Out. Because I saw this picture, very outstanding picture of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I went to the website. I wanted to see, where the picture came from. And those big words that say Geek Out. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1978, da-da-da-da-da-da. I said, I guess it is like a geek fucking thing, dude. But I won't never call myself a geek or a nerd. Even though I am, I will never call myself that. I'm a freak. That's totally different than a geek and a nerd, dude. Geeks and nerds, you know what race they are. For Christ's sake. At least some of them. Yeah, I'm about to say some of them, I'm a freak. I'm a freak. So I wouldn't call myself the geek and the nerd thing. But it's tantalizing to think of myself as one. I almost feel normal. Almost feel human. Really fucking awesome.
Tis the season. The more, the merrier.
Holiday hoopy whatty?
With 25 days of animated classics.
I'm too much.
Holiday blockbusters.
Got presents. Happy Christmas, Harry.
And world premieres of 2 ABC Family original holiday movies.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Yes.
The The 25 Days of Christmas, December 1st through the 25th, only on ABC Family.
Hills is great for gifts. Because we discount everything every day. Like these famous name watches. Styles for men, for ladies. All discounted at least 40% every day. You could pay more elsewhere for quality watches like these. But Seiko, Pulsar, and Citizen dress watches are discounted every day at Hills.
We're a different kind of department store. You ought to be shopping Hills. Check us out. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
This holiday season, serve the very best at any gathering. Serve delicious chicken tenders from Burger King.
Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Chicken tenders are all white meat breast fillets, not formed bits and pieces of chicken like McNuggets. Plus, they're cooked in 100% vegetable oil. So pick up chicken tenders from Burger King. This holiday, how could you serve anything less than the best?
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
Ain't no complaints out of the peanut factory there, dude. No doubt. And I still haven't got no more information on Philip Kaufman. Philip Kaufman is the guy who directed this movie. I want to see what else he did. What else was his work? I don't feel like doing it now. I don't feel like it. I don't fucking feel like it. I just don't feel like it. It is the Dark Portal holiday season around here. And we picked this is the perfect movie to fuck with. This is the perfect movie to fuck with. Because there's something serious going on. There's not too many people listening to me, I don't think. Because of this COVID-19 and people are hungry right now. You know, listening to Rashid, it's like, well, I'm starving here. I'm eating this bullshit they threw in the bag and gave me and my family. What the fuck I'm going to do with a papaya? Because we've been through this shit before. What the fuck I'm going to do with this strange vegetable? I don't know what it is. They just threw it in my bag. Now here's Rashid on the air. I want to listen to him. Well, your life sucks, dude. What the fuck they give me a papaya for? I don't know. I don't even know how to cook this motherfucker. It was just in my bag when they gave me this free food. And all of the shit like this. Mystery meat. You don't know what the fuck it is. I've been through all of that shit. That homeless shit. Free food bullshit. I've been through all of that. Mystery meat all over the damn place and everything else. Well, at least you got food in your stomach, dude. Could be worse. That's what I'm telling them, sweet. I'm telling them. I'm preaching to them. Ain't my fault they ain't listening now. I'm preaching. I'm doing the best the fuck I can here. Mystery meat. This is, when you going through free food and stuff, this is mystery meat time here. So eat the mystery meat and be thankful. When they give out free food again, go get some more of that mystery meat. And that's how you deal with that shit. I'm from the street. I know. I know about it. Trust me. Shit ain't funny either. It is not fucking funny, dude. It is not funny. Mystery meat is not funny. Stop laughing. Yeah, this is the time for the mystery meat, dude. They gave away free turkeys, but you had to get a voucher to get the free turkeys. Yeah. You couldn't just walk up and get a free turkey. In those Thanksgiving dinners, did they give out in them churches on Thanksgiving Day? Oh, niggas gonna be ramming, dude. Niggas gonna be ramming. They ain't giving out no Thanksgiving dinners. See, niggas don't see it right now, but they gonna be ramming. Oh, God. Because, you know, every Thanksgiving, motherfucker can walk down the street and say, where the free food at for Thanksgiving? They be like 3rd and Montgomery and shit like that. Yo, where that free food at? 4th and Allegheny. Alright. Church right there in the corner. All that shit. Because of COVID, They can't do that? Oh, motherfuckers gonna be going off, dude. They gonna be going off, man, Thanksgiving. And they gonna come and listen, oh, right, we can't even get Thanksgiving dinner. That's where they gonna go off. Cause you go every year. Yeah, we went to a good one. Yeah, we went to a real good one, dude. But not this year. They stopped all of that shit. Yeah, COVID-19 stopped all. They ain't gonna have no Thanksgiving this year. And them motherfuckers, just don't tell them what they gonna do. They crackheads, drug dealers, they gonna go off, man. They gonna go off, so. Yeah. Usually the churches, the church give away Thanksgiving dinner. A lot of them. Every year they do it all day. You just walk off the street, coming off the street, go right up in there, free Thanksgiving dinner. Not this year. Yeah, COVID-19 stopped all that shit. And niggas ain't gonna like that. I swear to God, I ain't laughing. I am not laughing. Because you be up in there eating, you start talking to everybody, talking to each other like, man, this meal came on time. You know, this milk, people was hungry up in there eating that shit. And now they can't do it because of COVID. Oh my God. Them motherfuckers gonna go off, man. So as you see, invasion of the body snatchers. Same fucking thing. These people in this movie was fucked. And we going through this bullshit right here. So it kind of makes sense. Everybody's stressing. Everybody has some kind of dilemma, dude, you know. But the bottom line is trying to face reality. When it's hard to face reality. It's really hard. I've been getting reports of people laughing because I'm talking about raising of the body snatcher. Well, keep right on laughing, but we got something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So other motherfuckers unboxing the PlayStation 5, and all you hear all you have to do is listen to this music in the background while they doing it. So what's it gonna be? At least we got something to talk about. Other motherfuckers going out like that. Look what I got. Look what Santa brought me. I'm not going out like that. I'm not. At least we got something to talk about. Be thankful we got something to talk about. I'm not coming off saying what I got, and talking about, at least we got a very interesting movie that's fitting the times that we're living in. Since this is invasion of the body snatchers we're going through. And those plants right there, I haven't got a name for them, but it means something. I just don't know. I was thinking I could get some nail polish. Yeah, I could get some nail polish and get inside there and make that red. That's a good idea. But nail polish chip away after a while. I probably got an adhesive. The shit. I probably got to do that to it. But I was thinking some nail polish to get that. A nail polish to get right up in there. Right up in that ass. And make all that red. I don't care about taking the picture over again. I don't care about that. That's not my concern. My concern is just getting up in there and making the inside red. Right now it looks like either they was biting on something and fucked it up. They got blood all on their fucking mouth, or they got red spots inside their mouth. You know, but I don't think a nail polish could get up in there and make that red. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. I don't want to do the flower. I don't want to put flowers in their mouth. Something I don't want to do. The time now is 1:29 a.m. in the morning. I was sleeping all day. I slept, so I'm not tired. I figure I better get up and let's get into some Dark Portal conversation. Because I'm working on Linda Lee so much. I'm just zipping through this animation. Like, it's such a good animation. So it's good, interesting. And just wanted to, you know, I never saw you know, there's a lot of movies where UFOs have contact with people. And people are really getting off on man's doing. This is man's doing. But if you really think about it, and you really buckle yourself down, you can think about this situation any way you want to think about it. And what's this man bullshit? When, if you believe in spirituality, it's spiritual. You know, it's spiritual that we're going through this. We never been through it before. So that's a red flag right there. We never been through no shit like this before. Now, people are getting addicted and hooked on knowing about the vaccines, learning about COVID. There's so many doors to it, so many avenues. You learn about the people going poor. And I said before, it's sad to see rich people go poor. And in this movie, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, these movies like Killer by Leonard Nimoy. I mean, Leonard Nimoy played Killer in Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Now, he's well-rounded in the community, because in the movie they had a book party, and I told you that was his book party. You go, you know. But it's just, I mean, help me with this, guys. It's like when something happens, like Jesus. Now, the Great Tribulation is to us, it's happening now. To us, it's happening now. And in the Bible, it specifically say that it's going to be a time when you're going to throw your money in the street. Your money going to have no value. Okay? The Bible literally says that you're going to throw your money in the street. Because the money is not going to mean a damn thing. It's just a marvel that when a catastrophe does happen, a pandemic or whatever, the most valuable thing to man becomes nothing, is what I'm trying to say. That's a marvel to me. How this character Kibler, by Leonard Nimoy, who played by Leonard Nimoy, was a very powerful person, very prominent in the philosophy industry, the business. He had a best-selling book. Jeff Goldblum played somebody named Jack. So Jack was jealous of him, hurt because he was so successful, and Jeff Goldblum couldn't be. He was a writer also. He did poetry, and he wrote also, and he couldn't be successful like Kibler. He couldn't be that. So he was jealous of him. Then it's just kind of humorous. I'll tell you how. Because when the virus took over, when the aliens took over, when this strange plant took over, okay, all of that shit disappeared, and they just were submissive to the alien attack they was under. Now think about that. I know what you say is like, Rashid, that's minute. I know it's minute, but think about it. Think about it. Just think about it. I just find it kind of humorous how before this incident took place, of this alien plant thing, before this incident took place, life was going on, and that's all that mattered was this book thing. He's successful with the book and all of this other shit was going on. Jeff Goldblum jealous. Donald Sutherland was doing his shit as a health food Department of Health? Yeah, Department of Health. He was doing his shit. Life was going on, you know. Then in the blink of an eye, this educated guy who wrote this book and was successful was now part of this alien regime talking this shit out of his mouth. This sounded way fucking crazy. I mean, like extremely fucking crazy. Way off, a different universe from writing a book and solving problems and stuff like that. Now he's talking about you're gonna be you're gonna evolve to a new kind of species. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. I'm sorry, but it's funny. It's funny. Jeff Goldblum, Jack, who was jealous of Nimoy, the successful writer, author, he was a psychiatrist, therapist. Jeff Goldblum was jealous. Now he's talking the same shit with Nimoy. See, we're trying to accomplish something here. You see. Donald Sutherland, like, what are you talking about? You never agreed with anything. Because that's what kind of person he was in the movie. He never agreed with a goddamn thing. He was against society and everything. He was just a funny character in the movie. I told you, by far the funniest character in this movie. So he's like, what are you talking about? You never agreed with anything. He was like, yeah, but we he was talking some crazy shit. To a higher form of learning. What we plan to do is going to be a success. We're going to be evolved to a higher form. And he's like, what are you talking about? Don't do this. Who are you? What are you doing? You know me. What are you doing? Because they were transformed, and they was giving them needles and shit. Dude, I'm sorry, that's funny as fuck. I'm sorry, that's funny as fuck. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. See, what I'm trying to say is this. Listen to this. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Right now, it's COVID-19, right? And also, right now, they're talking about a vaccine. They got a lot of them now. Now they got like 4. They say they got one better than Pfizer, for Christ's sake. It ain't got to be cold. It doesn't have to be cold. But what if, just what if something else happened? I'm going to tell you what I mean. The only thing missing from this is strange ass talking like that. Right or wrong? True or false? True or false? The only strange talking we have about this COVID-19 is the vaccines. That's the only strange thing about this COVID-19. Is the vaccines. What if it was something like, these people ain't really dying. They're being transformed to a higher form of human ability. And of course, in your eyes, they're dying. But they're not really dying. They're in a transformable state. What if it was something like that? Now, this just came in my head. Would you believe God is saying that about this whole thing? Now, I don't know where God came from. Just a few seconds ago. I swear to God, just entered my head. But God is saying that. Think about it. If God got something, if Jesus, or in some cases Allah, because a lot of Muslims listen to me, saw what's going on now, what do you think they'll say? They'll be talking like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, dude. These people ain't really dead. They've been transformed into another. They're just sleeping right now. And soon they will hear my voice and come right out of the grave. These things supposed to happen. Great pestilence will be on the earth. You all hear so crazy, but you see what I'm saying? How life, reality, and sci-fi is not that far away from each other. But the only way you can see it, really see it, is say you believe in spirituality. If you don't believe in spirituality, you will see it, because life is a mystery anyway. How the fuck cancer and all this bullshit. So you'll see sci-fi, but you'll see it more if you believe in God. I'm belching all over the fucking place. But you see what I'm saying and shit? This is some kind of interesting stuff, man. This is some interesting shit we going through, dude. This is some brain psychic stuff here, dude. And I'm hooked on it. I mean, I'm really hooked on this, dude. All the way. I'm going to see where it go. I got to see where all this shit go. Now you got Biden got his new team ready. Biden picked out people who he want on his team, right? Alright, so Kerry got a job. That's good. Kerry got a job. And Cruz, I was about to say, why didn't he get Cruz? But Cruz got a job already. Senator Cruz got a job. But Kerry is working now with the president. Well, Kerry was a good choice. And in my case, he would have been a good president when he ran. So I'm not surprised Kerry got a job. But in other words, what I'm trying to say is Biden is picking out people who he has now. That's good. That's good. Because people waiting. They waiting for all that talking shit. And if Biden let people down, that's going to be it. I don't think these people are going to be forgiven. You know, forgiven like the rest of the politicians who talk shit and just don't do nothing. No, they really expect Biden to do something. So, because people waiting. They saying, well, all right, what's going on here? What's taking? You see things getting worse. Oh, Biden picking out his team. Oh, so he's still getting ready. Oh, okay. We're still waiting. Okay, we see. So they wait. They got him. He ain't going nowhere. They got him like a kite. They got him biting like a kite. They're going to see what he do. They're going to see just what he do. Okay, he picking out his team. He getting ready, getting warmed up. He about to kick some ass. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what happened. You know? My opinion, because this Invasion of the Body Snatchers got me. This movie got me. This Invasion of the Body Snatchers movie got me. No doubt about it. It got me. Our opinion around here, if you want to find out about my opinion about the vaccines, I'll tell you my opinion about the vaccines. And listen, we talked about it. It's a cult. As a group, we talked about it. I will tell you my opinion about the vaccines. I will tell it to you. I will tell you my opinion about the vaccines. Are we allowed to take the vaccines home, like insulin for diabetes? Or only stores with the doctors? I heard you got to get a doctor's permission, but they say it is free. It's a lot of questions with it. Is it a walk-in? You got to schedule an appointment? Is it like a walk-in? You walk in off the street and take this. And this, they don't know all of that yet. I doubt if it's going to be a walk-in. Some of you guys don't even know what a walk-in is. A walk-in is when you're on the street or you're at home and you could just walk out of your house, walk right into the hospital there, and take the vaccine. That's called a walk-in. So when they start giving out the vaccines, is it going to be a walk-in? Or do you need a doctor's permission or appointment or something like that? We already know it's going to be free to everybody. We already got that. It's going to be available to everybody. We got that. But when it's time to take it, is it going to be a walk-in? Because if you need an appointment, then we fuck. And if anybody don't participate in it, then we're fucked also. I'm going to tell you how. I'll tell you how. There were cases where people had COVID and they beat COVID and they got COVID again. So these people who not taking it, they not going to take it. That means they could get COVID. We got that. Okay. The people that take it are immune to COVID. What if they get COVID? Just because you take the vaccine. What I'm trying to say is people had COVID. COVID went away. Then they re-got it COVID all over again. You see what I'm saying? So when you take the vaccine, you take it, and you don't get COVID. What if you get COVID from somebody who refused to take it? See, long as it's people here that don't take it, there's a problem. There's a problem. The virus still going to have a host. It's still going to have a host because not everybody took the vaccine. So it's still going to be here. So that time that the vaccine wears off and you got to take it again, what if you catch COVID? Okay, you can take the vaccine again and it will immune you to COVID. Okay, we got that. All right, let me think about that. We got that. But there's still people going to be walking around here with COVID. Okay. This COVID vaccine, when it comes out, you know it's going to be the hottest drug on the street. Number one, you're going to find people bootlegging it. If this virus, COVID-19, gets really out of hand, you know how motherfuckers, they're going to try to make money off it. When they finally release the vaccine to the public, all hell going to break loose. Have I lied to y'all yet? All hell going to break loose. You're going to have people with fake signs, with fake shit saying it's the vaccine, shooting people up with shit. You're going to have shit like that. You're going to have fake doctors with fake vaccines shooting people up with bullshit. And these people are going to be getting COVID and spraying it all over the damn place thinking they don't have COVID. They're going to take the vaccine and see can they make a drug off it, like crack cocaine. They're going to do that to it. They're going to take it and say, now that this vaccine is available to the public, I wonder can we make smoke it and get high off it? And it's going to become fucked up like that. I'm telling you the deal before this vaccine get released to the public. This is what the people going to do to shit. I'm not fucking lying. That's what's going to happen. They're going to take the vaccine and say, I wonder can you get high with this shit if you mix this with it. You got to shoot it up, right? All kind of shit. Fake abortions, fake COVID-19 vaccines all over the place. Getting money, charging people money for it. It's going to be a big fucking mess when they release it. So I hope they know what they're in for when they release it. And there's some other stuff that I thought about that I can't remember what it is about that vaccine stuff, but you know, we need something. We need something, so who knows? But once it gets released to the public, all hell gonna break loose. All kind of shit. Free vaccines here, right here for $20. Now we charge you $20 over here. It's the real shit. It ain't that shit. Haven't you heard? You could get high off that shit. Yeah, you could get high off it. My buddy work in a pharmacy. Man, you could get high off that. It's all kind of shit gonna break out, dude. All kind of shit. Once crazy ass man gets his hand on it, it's all over. Right now it's in the hands of professionals. Alright, wait motherfuckers get their hands. Wait till motherfuckers get their hands on that vaccine. Watch what happens to them. I'm not shitting you. Watch. Right now it's in the hands of professionals and shit. Wait till motherfuckers get it. I'ma say it just like that. I don't give a fuck. It's the truth. They ain't even tested out on children. Did you know that? They ain't even tested the vaccine out on children. I swear to God, they ain't even tested out on children, and they about to release it. They don't even know how to act with children. The point is, around RVT we talk about real shit. And right now we're at dire straits, and we need something. So I'm not saying the vaccine is bad. I'm not saying don't go take the vaccine. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying don't be stupid with the vaccine. That's what I'm saying. Don't be too naive with it. Understand what's going to happen to it. We talking about crazy motherfuckers in the world, and now it's released to the public. Not everybody that work in pharmacies are legit. Some of them working in pharmacies are just as crooked as the motherfuckers walking down the street. And if it's going to be up in the pharmacy, yeah, it's going to be on the street. No doubt about it. It's going to be on the street. Just so you know that. If it's up in the pharmacy, it's going to be on the street. That's reality. The crazy world we live in. What time is it? We talk about right on the news. Yeah. Yeah, it's a crazy world we live in, but this is RVT's Dark Portal, and that's where we all nuzzle in talking about dark shit this holiday season. Because there's some shit going on here, man. You know? Yeah. It's just amazing. Yeah. That in 1978, December 22nd, right now, it was Invasions of the Body Snatchers time period. Right now, thinking science fiction in 1978. Right now, knowing that this movie is going to be released next month on the 22nd. And we like back in time, enjoying this shit like 1978. The only difference is disco not here and all the other shit. HBO got the Bee Gees documentary. How many Bee Gees documentaries did we see on social media? We saw a lot. We didn't see this one though. We're gonna just wait it out until it comes on YouTube, because I know it's gonna be on YouTube or something like that. We're gonna wait it out. But right now it's on HBO Plus or HBO Max, something like that. Yeah, the Bee Gees. Yeah, they got an interesting documentary there. Wait till you see about those guys. Yeah. As soon as I saw that, I said, oh, HBO kicking in with that. Now that's the kings of disco right there. Want to see that. But I don't have the HBO thing. I don't have that. So I'm going to wait it out. I'll wait it out. I'll see another way. But that's what I'm saying. We always watch BG documentaries. They have an interesting history there, the BGs. Very interesting history. Very interesting history. And he's the only one left. There's only one of them left. But anyway, 1978, disco was out. Studio 54 was out. And Invasion of the Body Snatchers was out. You could leave Studio 54 and go watch Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Would you believe that shit? Say we went to Studio 54 on a Friday night. Had the most wildest time that we ever had. Then the next day, Saturday, we go to the movies and watch Invasion of the Body Snatchers. It was like that. Would you believe that? These people actually did that shit. I ain't gonna say they went to Studio 54, but there is discotheques all over the place. They went to a disco, then came out and went right in to see Invasion of the Body Snatchers. But their heads was fucked up, dude. Oh my God, I see why we screwed up now. And they was raising us. They were our parents. Check that shit out. Now that's the Merry Mixer in the carnival. That's a carnival ride, the Merry Mixer. That's like, yeah, like I know that's going way back. The Merry Mixer there, the Merry Mixer, the carnival ride. That's going way fucking back there. But I'm saying that the adults that did that raised us. Think about it. I'm talking about my generation, that is. Like 50 plus or 49, 48 years old, 52, 53 years old. They raised us. You know? They raised us. The people that did that shit. And some people my age jumping around on stage in Hollywood right now acting stupid. singing those fucked up songs. And they my age. And they jumping around on the stage acting stupid. With that Hollywood bullshit. You know? They made one for 1956, 1978, which is the one I'm talking about, 1993, and 2007. I'm a simple guy. Yeah, we're simple, so we'll stick to 1978. And they're going to turn around and talk about the shit on my She's Book Club? We have Linda Lace Book Club coming out. The book club coming out with Linda Lace coming out also, guys. I forgot to mention that with... I probably did. I can't remember. Shit. Maybe I did. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I did mention it because our video going to be on a book club. Yeah, I did mention it. So, and then we're going to talk about this in a book club also. Because this movie holds weight right now than what we're going through with this COVID-19 shit. And around here we talk the real shit about things that's happening in society. We don't bite our tongue, you know. And I just think this is just an interesting thing to have to discuss. Because we're going through something like this invasion of the body snatchers bullshit. We are. And I think it's interesting that Leonard Nimoy is not here to enjoy it. Veronica Cartwright is. My baby is. So anyway, let's get out of here. I might do this again tomorrow. I don't know. We're going to have another picture up. Talk about some more. At least we got something to talk about. And I bid you all a good night and a good holiday season. If I don't talk to you before Thanksgiving, I probably will. I'll probably try to get in there. Because I have to get up some shows for Thanksgiving for us to watch. That'll be cool, right? I know y'all want to see that. So if I don't talk to you before Thanksgiving, enjoy the shows. Well, I'll be talking to you guys. Just stick around my website and I'll keep us all informed, okay? Wear a mask, stay in the house, and be safe, okay? Just be safe, and we'll see what's going on with everything, alright? We'll talk about some more shit soon. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.